Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back, welcome back. And today, again, we're on Roblox Exchange. Recently they had an update to where they would have added some different mechanics and different stuff to the game that basically allows the developers to, kind of balance the game a bit. If you were to ever look at the leaderboard, you realize that that people are like at crazy numbers. Like me, I'm not at that crazy of a number. Okay, I'm at one QA, right, or quintillion. But some people at decillions and stuff like that, and it kind of makes it difficult for the server to manage. So the developers have added a system, a prestige system right here, for anybody above one QA to then prestige. I actually I'm going to Prestige soon, to see how it is. That's what I'm actually gonna be doing in this video. But before that, as you can see, like people at the Cillians and TD, like it's crazy, honestly. Before that, let's take a look at another update that they would have made, which is appearances. So basically, um, they would have added like appearances that you can add to your terminal. It makes everything look kind of different. Uh, if you take a look here, you can get red, you can get different colors or whatever. But you do have to like buy them either with Robux or you buy the Game Pass, right? Um, let's see, like you can have these things here. You can change them uh via this menu. And then you could have different background patterns and stuff that you can customize and stuff like that. I don't have any at the current moment, so I won't be able to show you guys. But um, yeah, all right. So that's pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's alright. It's nice. Um, so yeah, so let's go into the prestige system and see how that works. I believe that there are 8 tiers to the prestige system. Um, Basically, right now I'm unranked, and at one QA I'm able to rank up to rank 1, which is Ember, and then it gives me these buffs right here for when I prestige and stuff like that. I believe the market is also faster because I realize that everything is like switching like kind of fast. Like these things, yeah, is going up and down pretty fast, so it's a constant update every second. It is causing a bit of lag, but I believe it's something that may be resolved soon in the future. Um, Let me take a look at patch notes here. Yeah, just so a prestige system was added. There's 7 ranks, which would be um uh you start at Ember, then Pry, and then Phoenix, and then Apex, Nova, Eclipse, and Singularity. Permanent perks that scale with rank. Um, and you get different things that add on to everything. Uh, you get a cash head start, which I showed you, which was 100,000 for me. Um, you have to have 1 quintillion in order to rebirth, um, and stuff like that. And then they would have added themes and then back end economy, increase the frequency of how fast stocks update every 5 to 20 seconds. A stock price will change, increase slippage over 1 quintillion. So yeah, so it's kind of difficult for me to trade right now, and plus it doesn't even matter because when you're over this amount, like the limit that they would have set, I believe, is 1 billion or something like that. Um, like I can't. It'll take me like decades to fully put my money into the same stock or whatever. So yeah, well, let's give the prestige system a try, um, and see how that turns out. Hopefully, I'm assuming I'm gonna lose my level and everything. Along with it, it says that it says while this was not exactly wanted by the community, this is the only realistic and fair way to try to bring values back within a safe range for different systems that run the game, right? So I guess because numbers are too high, it's kind of bringing the game to a laggy state. Prestige burns your network down. You get a cash head start, decreased taxes and more benefits. You must have 1 quintillion or 1 quadrillion in order to rebirth. This may be lowered in the future. Specific benefits are up to 35%. They intended so instead of a traditional prestige system, you benefit on how much you burn. So the more you burn, the more prestige points you get, the better the benefits, and so on. Um, and then they added a cap of 100 trillion to group payouts. Um, Added a cooldown to firm payouts. Fix a bug where slippage applied to buy-in, which should be the case, but with rebirthing and increased difficulty over 1 QA, I've decided to remove this. Okay, all right. And they reduce slippage drastically. So yeah, let's give this thing a try here. And see how it turns out. I guess. All right. So let's burn, baby, burn. All right. Okay. Okay. At 3 billion. I just lost all my money. But I need to get to 1 QA again, network to prestige again. Um, and I guess okay, cool. So it told me the benefits reached the threshold to see a benefits, and I just rebirth. Hopefully they add like a thing in the future where it's like where they kind of make it so that it's kind of more cool um and stuff like that. But as you would have, I didn't lose my level or anything. I'm still level 101. I still have my wrap, which is pretty cool. Um, let's check my bank and see if like I have money in there or whatever. Oh, okay. All right. So we have different things and stuff like that. My grow was filled and it brought me back to a certain place. I was really supposed to start at 100,000, but I guess I started at 3 billion. I think it depends on how much money you burn. That kind of scales with your the money you get back. So that's pretty cool. Um, so yeah, this is the update really. Hopefully they add different systems and stuff like that will increase uh that will increase the I don't know. I guess they're gonna decrease the money that you need to prestige. Hopefully. Um and hopefully the lag is kind of fixed, but I believe it's gonna be fixed. It's just because that the what do you call it? The systems are being updated way faster than normal. I have 3 billion in cash right now. I guess I have 3 billion. I'm supposed to have 100K as it says right here, but that's a bug that's gonna have to be reported. Um, and yeah, thank you guys for watching. Um, anything else that comes, I'll be sure to uh make a video on it, bring some updates and stuff like that. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and this is my video. This video is gonna be really short. There's not much to be really said, other than that on the things that they would have updated on and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching, and yeah.